What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. I think it needs a cleaning. Hey? Everything's starting to stick. It looks like that. We just haven't had time to clean it yet. Hey? When I said and say, hey? When I say we didn't have time, I meant Donna hasn't had time to clean it yet. Huh? What did you say? I don't have to worry about what? I don't have to worry about a blinging sound.
Yeah, because it was me that did the bling.
What bling?
Oh, well, never mind.
She's talking about a blinging sound that I didn't hear. Nothing around me is going bling. Hey? There's no bling around here. Okay. Bloop. My notes. Donna's going to be joining us, but we'll get to that in a second. I need to prepare you guys. Hey. Let me just get this shit started, and she's working a joint right now. Hey. Building up her nerve. Okay, today's Thursday. You should know that. But if you didn't, I'm here to tell you. Hey? It's Thursday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget your mother's a whore.
And your father's a gigolo?
Fucking prick. Hey? There's quite a pause there, Donna. The pauses are getting longer. Okay. Today's day 34 of no alcohol for me. 34 days of being alcohol free. Hey? Okay, I got two stories here, but I need Donna for them. So let me prepare you guys, okay? Oh. Hey? My nose is running. I don't know. What the fuck did I have? I don't know. The weeds?
Yeah.
It might be. We're on the peanut butter breath today. That's what it's called. It's a fuck name, but you know.
I would say, I think it's that, because since I've been smoking this,
Your nose is running too?
I guess.
Yeah, okay, well then that's probably what it is. It's the weeds. Hey? Okay. I'm gonna prepare you guys for what you're about to see. But I'm gonna tell you guys the story first so you know why. Yeah. Hey? Okay, so here's what happened. Sunday night, well, Donna's on medication. I don't even know what kind of fucking medication, but anyway, her doctor gave her some new medication. So like on Sunday night, she had some kind of like reaction. I can't really explain it. Donna could probably explain it better because like it happened to her. So anyway, when she wasn't feeling too great and whatever, and so I got an ambulance here to take her to the hospital, you know, and it did. It picked her up and took her to the hospital, and then well done. Yeah, let me make sure I got this straight. She went to the hospital. They checked her out, eh? They looked her over, made sure she was okay. Then after that, I guess they left her alone for a minute. I don't know why. She'll maybe tell us. Anyway, they left her alone in the room, and from the medication she was on, I guess she got lightheaded. How would you say the words? She fainted. She blacked out while she was standing.
Yeah, like fainted. Like that time that anybody that watched that video before when I remember in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, if you guys seen her faint the time in the kitchen when she was cooking, I don't know if you guys watched that video. Some of you did. Well, she fainted one time in the kitchen. Well, anyway, on Sunday night, well, it wasn't Sunday night actually. It was between 1 and 4 a.m. Monday morning. She fainted. She blacked out at the hospital while she was standing there. And what happened was...
No, I was sitting.
Oh, you were sitting?
And I got up.
Okay, so you were sitting and you got up.
And I fainted.
And then she fainted. And when she fainted, she fell face first into the hard hospital floor. Fuck! Hey? So I called the hospital like a little while after she was brought there, and I said, my wife was brought in by ambulance a little while ago. I was just wondering, is it cool if I come down to pick her up, or does she need to be there for a little longer, or like does she have to stay the night? You know, like I didn't know anything, and because of COVID, you can't just like go walking into the hospital, you know. So I called, and the lady said, "Oh, she was ready to go home, but we had to send her to get her face X-rayed." And I said, "Well, why the fuck is she getting her face X-rayed? She didn't go in there with any face problems. She was having like problems with the fucking medication, you know." And the nurse told me that Donna passed out, and anyway, Donna looks she looks like a Raykin. Hey? She looks kind of like a Raykin. Anyway, Donna, before you come to join us, can you fill my bowl up? And I see she's trying to collect herself over there. Here, I'll let you fill my bowl up for me, because Donna's my bowl filler. She doesn't let me bring the tray into the living room. Are you okay? Okay. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it either, because like it's not that bright in here. But she looks fucked. She looks like she picked a fight with Balboa. I'm not kidding. She looks like somebody, like, you know, looks like somebody unloading on her. Yeah, it doesn't look too pretty. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Did I mention that you broke it? Fractured. It's the same thing. She fractured her nose. It doesn't, I mean, it looks bad, but I mean, you know, your face is still the same shape. Your honker's a little fatter. Her honker's a little bit fatter. That's about it. Not very much. Yeah, it's about, I don't know how much. You guys could, you guys will see. As soon as she's nervous. She wasn't gonna come into the fuck, hey, my words. She wasn't gonna come into the videos again for like a few weeks, you know, let everything heal. But yeah, we tell you cocksuckers everything. There's nothing to hide.
Well, no, when you be like,
and you guys don't want to miss out on this.
Oh my God.
Donna looks like a Raykin. You don't see that too often. This is the first time. I've known Donna for 28 years, and this is the first time she ever looked like a Raykin.
Eddie.
What? 28 years, you've never looked like that ever?
I know, but stop calling me a Raykin. I don't think it's, well, I don't know, it's pretty bad, but I'm coming, just like my...
She's got a busted nose. And because sorry about that, the door opened over there, and sometimes it fucks up the microphone. Hopefully the microphone's working. So anyway, because she broke her nose right here, she's got a black mark here. When she got home that day, she had a white thing on her, a white gauze, and it was just loaded with blood. Anyway, so she's got a black mark right here, but then it's like, you know, she's got the black shit mostly down here though. It looks fucked. Come on, Donna, come and join us. Here comes Donna.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
It's bad, but I mean, fuck, it is what it is. I mean, shit, you know. Hey, hang on.
Too long in there.
Okay. She was just talking to the jizz. Now she's... Look at the camera, Donna. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys in for a close-up. Look, Donna.
Eddy.
Well, they need to see it. That looks fucked.
It looks really bad.
It looks like you tried to fight Balboa.
But,
and he gave you one good one. But look at...
Ed.
Okay, tell them the...
What happened?
Yeah, what you heard what I told them already?
Yeah.
Okay, fill in the details that I didn't tell them.
Okay, well, I just like to say, first of all, so there's certain medications that I cannot take. Like I've tried, my doctor will prescribe something, right?
Yeah.
And like where it says like common side effects.
I don't know much about that kind of stuff. So.
Okay, well, there's usually like very common side effects, like whatever. Okay, but then it gets to like, if you have these side effects, stop taking immediately. So I've taken like I don't know, not too many, but I would say like at least 5 different pills, like different types of pills throughout, that has caused stop taking immediately. Like, you just fucking stop, because it's like the reaction that I'm having, right?
Okay.
So anyways, I had a reaction.
She had a reaction,
and
she said, I need an ambulance, so I got her one.
I said something's wrong, because I said something's wrong. So I got to the hospital, right? And anyways, it's kind of, I don't know what happened, because Ed was like, do you know how long you're at the hospital for?
Yeah, I asked her. I said, do you know how long you're at the fucking hospital? She said, yeah, 20 minutes, half hour, something like that. No, you were there for 4 fucking hours.
I didn't know that. I kept on, like, I was tired and I was dizzy and...
She left sometime after midnight. She was there by 1 a.m. for sure. And I didn't pick her up till like after 4 a.m. She could have came home sooner, right? But then she did that face plant. They had to keep her there fucking longer because they had to do the whole... They had to x-ray the whole fucking face, right?
Okay, so, I was waiting, okay?
I'm sitting here. So like yesterday, was it yesterday? No. What's today? Thursday.
Today's Thursday. This happened Sunday, like early Monday.
Yeah, so Monday's video, I told you guys I haven't slept at all yet. I didn't tell you guys the reason because I didn't know if Donna wanted me to tell you guys what happened. But that's why I didn't sleep that night. I was up all fucking night long waiting for her to finish up at the hospital, and then there just was no point in sleeping after she got home. It was already fucking, the sun was about to come up. Okay, go ahead with your story.
Okay, so I was there and I was tired, like the medication made me really tired. But so anyways, I was there and I was waiting and keep you make sure we don't have any other side effects, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, so I remember like them telling me, can you like get up, right? Mm-hmm. That was probably the time that they would have said like to me like, okay, you can get up, and it's time to go or whatever. I don't remember, but I remember them saying it's time to get up, and I was sleeping, right? But I heard them, like I was alert, so I got up, and when I went to get up off of the chair, right? I remember like being really dizzy and stuff like that, and then I don't remember like the pain, because I think like it hurts now. I don't remember like the pain of it, but I remember seeing like my blood is generally very dark. Like I just have dark, like some people have like red blood, but I know like my blood is generally just dark red, and there was so much of it, and I was just like, I remember looking up and thinking like, the fuck is that from? Like, and then after that, the nurse says to me that something nose specialist will be in contact with you because you fractured your nose. And I was thinking like, and I had the gauze on, right? And I was thinking, well,
she's gonna look like Owen Wilson by the time they're done with her.
I said,
the actor with the fucking twisted nose.
And I remember like, I said okay, but I was trying to like, what the fuck are you talking about? I fractured my nose, right? Like,
yeah.
And then the other nurse came in and she said, your husband, like, you called and that you wanted to know if it was time to.
Well, yeah, I was waiting to pick her up. I was getting tired. Like, what the fuck? Why is this taking so long? She just needed to be like checked for the medication, and then turned into a fucking, it turned into a whole face thing.
So then, like, she said, okay, your husband's gonna come and get you now, and they put me, like, they said I'd be waiting for you, and
yeah, the nurse lady said, she'll be in the waiting room, she'll be able to see you when you pull up. I said, okay.
So I don't even think there was anybody in the waiting room. I'm not.
Well, no, it was between 4 and 5 a.m. when I picked you up, and I think it was dead. It didn't look like anybody was around.
And, like, I came home and I had this fucking, like, big white fucking gauze with this huge blood stain soaking through. And I was thinking, like...
Yeah, when I seen her, me and Justin both seen her, and we both had this reaction where we wanted to go and beat the hell out of somebody for what happened to her, but nobody did it to her. She did it to herself. And we can't go to the hospital and beat up the floor. So, then... It was one of those things that kind of got you. It gets you angry when you see it, but there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean?
And the nurse says to me, you might have, you might have black eyes. She says, and that like no nose care, nothing. Just I might have some black eyes. And I said okay. And I was thinking, yeah, right. Like I'm gonna get black eyes. Like, they're not black right now. I was thinking, right, and
This got darker over the last day or two.
Every day it just seems to get worse. Like yesterday, like all in here, it was so fucking purple. Like I couldn't even hide it.
Look on the bright side.
What?
At least you're not tall. You would have had that much further to come down, and your face would have hurt that much more. It probably would have
busted something else.
It probably would be more blacker. You probably would have lost your front teeth, or broke a cheekbone even.
So Ed says, I said, yeah, they said I fractured my nose.
Yeah, that's what the lady said.
And I was thinking...
Well, she didn't say you fractured it. She said to me, she broke it.
Okay, well, they said fractured. To
well, a fracture is a break. It's just...
A small break.
A smaller break,
well, yeah, okay. But Ed said, they said that...
Don't be wobbling that thing around too much. You're gonna, like I said, you're going to be like Owen Wilson. You guys are going to see Donna next week, and her nose is going to be like this. Hey, it's going to be one of these ways, like,
and Ed says to me, he's telling me that the nurse, they had to get my face x-rayed. I don't even remember getting my fucking face x-rayed. That's why
what you told me.
I'm like, now I'm wondering, like, did I hit my head like that, like my face that hard, like my head that hard?
Well, I remember the nurse said to me, she said, yeah, we got to get her face x-rayed. I said, she didn't go in there with anything wrong with her face. And then, the nurse told me what happened. And I said, that's just fucking great. And the nurse kind of dummied up. She didn't say nothing for a while. But yeah, I was kind of mad because, well, look at her.
It looks so bad. I don't even, like... I have one particular mask that I wear if I have to go out, just because it covers everything.
Thank fuck for COVID masks, eh?
Yeah, because this looks... this isn't sore, like where it's bruised here. This is not sore at all. This fucking hurts really bad.
I came up with a good YouTube idea, like a video idea that you guys would have fucking liked, but we can't do it. You remember what I said to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should go walking through the mall, and I wear the GoPro, and we get people's reaction, like what Donna looks like walking beside me, like how people look at me, like, you know, like I had loaded on her or something. You know what I mean?
Like that guy did to her.
Yeah. But the only thing is, you know, you got to wear a fucking mask, and like, well, nobody's gonna see that, right? So
You do it in the parking lot.
when COVID goes away, Donna, I'll hammer you.
Yeah, okay.
We'll do this all over again down the road.
You do walking downtown.
Yeah, we walk around downtown by the. You have to wear a COVID mask on the sidewalk, eh?
No.
Well, if it warms up around here, we'll do that. But right now, it's too fucking cold to do that, eh? Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't stand in that weather?
No, I get
I don't want to stand that weather either. It's too fucking cold
all
for me.
I said to Ed was, like, because today looks so bad, I was like, I really feel bad for those women that get abused because, fuck, you feel ugly. Like, you feel really...
Well, with the COVID mask, too, like, you can't even tell if somebody got a punch in the lips.
No, but you know, like, before the COVID masks, you see ladies, like, all I said was, like, fuck, like, that's horrible what they...
Okay, we can't stay on Donna's face all night.
Okay, keep going.
Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. I showed you cocksuckers the road, how it's all fucked up the other day. The ruts are getting worse. Donna called the city twice now.
Yep.
Tell them the story, Donna.
The lady, seeing that I called yesterday, she couldn't believe that the supervisor did not call me back.
It's the city of Timmins. They don't give a fuck.
I told her...
Plus, they've probably seen her last name. They don't like me over there.
Well, my question was this. I called because I said, the plow hasn't come back, like it hasn't done the road, and I said, it's really bad. I said, I can't barely drive my car, like I can hear the bottom, like, because it got cold last night, so all that shit
froze. It sounds like if you hit the wrong what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Something's making noise in the kitchen by itself.
Yeah, you can hear, like, underneath. And
yeah, it sounds like it's gonna rip the bottom of the car off, so we can't, like...
So we parked on Brussels again.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I said...
We got a 2016 Kia Forte. It's real low to the ground, like...
It's very low.
Yeah.
So I said, my question is, like, if I park... I said, right now I'm parked on Brussels. I said, but I can't park there all night because I'll get the $50 fine and the tow. I said, and I can't afford that. I said, so where do I park? So she apologized, right? I said, she goes, no, I know the area. My mother used to live in that area, and blah, 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 right?
Blah, 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 blah.
So, like, she was gonna, I gave, the phone number, and I said, like, I don't know how I'm gonna get my car in my yard. I said, because I got to get into the yard. I said, I'm telling you, you cannot. Like,
I can't drive my car.
I said, plus you have the bus that keeps, like, is here every half an
hour. Oh, yeah, the fucking bus is making it worse.
Oh, my God, it's so fucking bad. So, anyways, it was parked over there, and then I noticed going to the car, because I had to go to the grocery store. So, anyways, so the lady at City Hall put it in another...
The lady at Shitty Hall.
Put in another, like, a thing for... I said, all I need is the plow just to come down the road. No other roads.
One run up the street, that's all. He went down Brusso.
He went down all these little side roads.
He went down all the roads that don't even need it. Why didn't he come down here? Why did he skip our street?
I have no idea.
What's going on? Who's running things?
And there's, like, a fucking, like, lip. Like, at least, like, it's a bait. Like, you have to come...
It's a big lip.
Like, we got the car in today by going this way.
We went that way.
But then we had to, like, start driving over this way.
We went over that way, too.
And then, like, on an angle.
Went on an angle.
And then just get in. Our driveway's a mess.
It's a fucking mess.
I don't know how it happens.
We don't know how we're even going to clean that up.
No. like, we're parking, like...
You can't even shovel it because the ground's so hard.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do.
We don't know. Okay. Last story. You have anything else off the top of your head?
No.
Okay. The last story. Today, Donna had to go for a quick ride over to the Food Basics?
Independent.
Independent?
Yeah.
It was Independent Grocery you're at?
Yeah, I got everything.
Okay.
Because remember I said, do you want to come? And you said to me, stop looking at me like that. And you said to me, isn't everything right there by the Hue scan? And I was like, I looked at my little list and I was like, yeah, actually it is. You're like, well, no, like you.
Donna got stalked by a big fat man today. The big fat man thought Donna had pretty Raykin eyes.
Okay, I was at the fucking cash, and I had like a couple items, under 10 items, and I knew there was somebody there, but I wasn't paying attention. I'm not paying attention to, like, I'm, just trying to get this, I just want to get out of there and get home because I was making hot roast beef sandwiches for
they
supper.
were good. We had hot roast beef sandwiches. They were awesome.
And anyways, I'm bagging my shit up, right? And I give the girl like the money, right? I had some cash, just like,
She had cash.
And the big fat guy, I'm not making fun, but I'm telling you, he was at least 300 pounds.
I'm making fun. He was fat.
Like one of those tall...
He's a tall, fat sack of shit.
With a great big brown beard.
Great big brown beard. Probably hasn't seen his cock in 5-6 years.
And, anyways, he looks at me, like, the cashier was giving I think she was giving my change. And he looks at me and he says, you have pretty eyes. And I just, like... I was mad because I was gonna actually pull down my mask, right, so you could see all this, right, and say, do I have pretty eyes now? But I was so, like, I just, like, ignored him, right, and I was packing up the carts, right, to go out to the car, and the cashier, like, she turns around. I don't even know what the guy had. I know what the guy had. Like, I'll tell you what he had afterwards because it was weird after. So she says, do you know that guy? Because, I mean, I probably would have asked somebody too, if somebody says you have pretty eyes, like, who says that?
Who says that?
Like somebody that wants to stick you in the trunk of their car or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so I said no, and she asked me if I wanted carry out to, like, come out with me. I said no, I'm parked pretty close. So she says okay. So she continues on. So there I am with the cart, right? I get to the entrance, I put the cart in the lobby, and I grab my stuff, okay? So I'm walking, and I'm really not parked that far from the entrance. But I get over there, and because, like, I had toilet paper underneath this arm like this, and I had the bags in this arm, I had to put something down to open up the door. So I put the toilet paper and the laundry soap down. And I unlock the door, right, and I open it up, and
Speak loud, Donna.
Anyways, okay, so I open up the door, right, and after the door is open, I put the bags in, and I go to get the other stuff, and I just looked up, and there's that big fat fucking guy, and he's just standing there looking, like, he's staring at me, okay, and he only had was a 6-pack of pop, okay, I remember, that's all he had.
He wanted to share his pops with you.
No. I threw the fucking toilet paper into I tossed it into the car. I fucking just threw in the laundry soap, right? I slammed that door. I got into the car as quick as I could, locked everything up, and just, like, I turned on the car, and then I just sat there. Like, I was just...
Donna learned that she could squeal her tires on snow today. I'm just kidding.
No, after he seen me get into the car, then I noticed he started walking, right? So, I know a lot of information about this. Okay?
Did he follow you home, though?
No, I sat in the car, okay? I just sat there, and I was thinking, I'm not going in, and I'm in a parking lot, so I'm safe, like, there's people all over the place. Nobody's gonna...
That doesn't always mean you're safe, though.
Well, I felt like it was at the time. I didn't know what else to do. Well, he was driving a white truck, kind of like our son Michael's truck.
Yeah.
But it said something on the back windshield, but I don't remember what it said. But
it said lard ass.
But he like when they put when you, like, with those louder trucks, when you push the gas pedal It's like makes a bigger noise than like what a car. It sounded like that, so I just fucking waited an extra couple minutes, right? Because I wanted to get. He left.
And then you left.
He left. I waited a couple minutes, and then I left, and yeah, that was a little bit creepy because
creepy stuff.
Like, fuck off.
When fat men get creepy. Hey.
Well, who said? Okay, you must have seen like a lot of okay looking.
I've seen some okay looking girls.
Okay, some like pretty ones. Okay.
I've seen one before. Hey.
Or like, okay.
I think I've seen one.
Have you ever fucking thought, fuck, I'm gonna say to that girl how pretty her eyes are.
Hey, I seen one once when I left Timmins on vacation 5-6 years back. Okay, what did you say? No, I don't go up to young girls and say you have pretty eyes. I think I would feel creepy saying that to.
No, you said it like with like, you know, like it was natural. I didn't fucking like.
Did you ask me if I say that to a young girl?
No, you said a young girl.
Tanny girl? I wouldn't say that to nobody.
A good-looking girl.
No, I don't say those kind of things. I don't want to sound like the creepy guy.
Do you think it's weird though?
I say, nice ass, bitch. Just kidding, I don't say that either. Anyway, you're supposed to be filling up my thing here, Donna.
Okay, I'm going, but...
What's going on? That
Right.
That thing is really stuck in there. If you guys are wondering what Donna's nibbling on, hey, here's, I'll show you. She's got some Ruffles chips, hey, and what'd you do? You fucked something up. She's got some hell of a good onion dip. What'd you do? Where are you going? Hell of a good French onion, that's what it is. Hell of a good French onion. If anybody gives a fuck. Hey? Oh yeah. And in the stack, it's peanut butter breath. Hey? Hey, is that what that is? Peanut butter breath?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the peanut butter breath tonight. First time I've ever had peanut butter breath, and I have to say,
It's pretty good.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. I would definitely get it again.
It's like that. It's kind of like a relaxing meal.
Yeah, it's really relaxing. It's good. It's good napping weeds. I took a half-hour nap this afternoon. I was actually waiting around for Donna. I got fucking bored. So I decided to lay on the couch here and, like, you know, catch a few Z's. That's some good fucking French onion dip. Oh, you had to run upstairs to get the grinder.
Okay, but I'll tell you why. Because I made an extra joint, right? Not in that it's still meat.
Oh. You weren't thinking about me.
No. Well, I just wasn't thinking about the bomb.
That's nothing new.
I just wasn't thinking about the bomb.
Okay. I'm going to get in my road token. Donna here is going to throw you guys some final words. Unless you got something else to talk about.
Did I tell you anything?
I don't know what you told me, but I don't think you did. But I mean, maybe you had something over. Did you say anything yesterday? Like, was there something you wanted to say in the videos that you've missed that was important that everybody should hear? Probably not. Nothing important happens around here. Now it's been pretty fucking boring around here. The most excitement around here is Donna's Sunday night, Monday morning thingamabob. Donna got into a fight with the hospital floor, and the hospital floor
I
won.
don't know why nobody, like, why wasn't usually somebody's there?
Well,
Maybe
I don't know
somebody's
what to
that
say.
negligent. Is that what it's called?
yeah, negligence. Why are you saying that?
Because usually there's somebody there.
Oh, fucking, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, I'm going to get in my road toque, Donna.
Anyways,
Give them shit. They can't see your face because you're over far.
that's okay. Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy. Well, there's nothing really left of Thursday, so have a good Friday morning when you're watching us with your coffee and toast.
Yeah, sorry the video's a little bit late again, but I don't know why it's so late again. Why are we late? Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, hang on, Donna will explain why we're late.
I had something I had to do today, which was supposed to only be a little bit, but it turned out to be longer. Which, like,
Yeah, I remember waiting for it. I took a nap while I was waiting.
and then
I didn't want to start the video because I didn't know she wanted to be in it. It's a good thing I waited because, see, she wanted to be in it.
then after that, I had the roast beef and stuff, but I had to go to the store. And then I had to wait for the oven to warm up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, then we took a shower. Donna scrubbed my meat cigarette for me.
Yeah, we want to shower before the video.
Yeah.
So when the video is done, we can go to bed.
Yeah, we're going to bed soon. We're tired. Donna wore me out last night. Yesterday was hump day and I didn't know she could move like that.
Oh my god.
I didn't know old ladies can do that stuff. Anyway,
Eddie!
Cigrit holder to everybody. We are out.
Okay, I'm not that fucking old. I'm old, but not old lady. Like, fuck, like somebody in there, like...
Old battered woman. How'd you look like an old battered woman? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Time to go.
Time to go. One last look. Come on, Don, look at the camera. One last look. There's Charlie the Labradoodle.
Do you want a chip?
Of course he does. Come on, Donna. Smile at the camera.